Now we're just waiting. Who knows how, depending on how quick we finish tonight, maybe we'll switch over to some Xbox stuff. But first up, we got the race. Here we go. Boots. Booties. Dang it. Boots early could be an interesting situation, to be honest. We're gonna check the lumberjack. Just in case. Oh. Piece of heart. Completely unnecessary. We could use the money for sure. Yeah, this is an open mode race tonight. See how it goes. Never know. Could get a win tonight. I just realized I skipped on Crocs. I've never had boots this early. Hopefully that doesn't mess me up too much. Pearl? Whoa. I don't think this wall is... No, not bonkable. Well, not bonkable, breakable. That's the bit. Hello, all the auto hosts. Hopefully everybody's having a good night. Or had a good day, I guess, at this point, since most of these auto hosts are my European friends, who are very likely asleep. Okay, red cane. Weapon. You know what? Rather than having to buy more bombs or not finding more bombs right now, we're just gonna grind out a few extra. I think that's always a decent, yeah, to be honest. The cool thing is we can check the library early. We are kind of poor at this point. I mean, there's tons of money in the seed always, but might as well take the money where we can get it. Except for that. That just would take too long. Still hoping Bonk Rocks wasn't something too important. I forgot to check them. Moon Pearl and Boot actually gives me a cool glitch possibility. So, we'll probably use that glitch. Unless we get flippers, of course. We'll do water walking, probably. ₹100. Nice little start. Fun there. Not a hard room to do with just bombs. It's a little annoying. Not too bad. Hammer, money, heart. Hammer and flute are definitely nice. You know what? I'm gonna do the flute activation now. Then we'll come back for Ice Rod Cave. Partly because I'm kind of annoyed I got Bonk Rocks. We're just a glove away from Dark World access. Sword's nice. Oh, we forgot to mark off the red cane as well. We'll do that when we activate them. Surprisingly quiet stream tonight. Hopefully everybody's having a good night. Had a good day today, though. Whoops. Not mean. Dang it. For some reason I thought I had my bombs. Okay, so we're gonna do the water walk, as I said. We've got the rupees to do Dora as well, so... Okay, so what we do is we line ourselves up, dash out, hope that that bomb does not ruin it. I don't know if it does. Nope, it doesn't. Take this portal here. And just walk in. Oh, I'm a dirty, filthy cheater. Okay, so Zora Ledge doesn't really matter. It's just a lot of money. We can find money later. It's not a huge deal. Okay, powder is an interesting find, to be honest. With the hammer already in hand, it's definitely an interesting find. But I know that part of what I need to start doing is go for density of checks. And densest area for checks, Eastern. What's my crystal, 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 just basic crystal across the board. I mean, we can finish Eastern. It's not going to be super easy without, like, any light source. Like, I'd prefer to have a lamp, but can manage. Okay, so that means I'm going to have 2 checks in CAC. A bottle means I can check Sick Kid, and the powder means I can check Magic Bat. So Sick Kid, Magic Bat the next time we go to CAC. I mean, realistically, if I get the glove soon, my Dark World entrance would go in through CAC, so more likely at least. Kakariko is usually like, if you can start there for your Dark World trek, usually do a little more. Three items in Eastern. Forgot to get my sheet set up. Kind of. Crap. Other side. I'll just think. one. Could get lucky. The other two items could be map chest and the big chest. And then we could avoid the big key chest. So yeah, we finished our first cross keys last night. We had a great time with that. Never seem to get that. Flippers. So those checks I made are now in logic. We didn't have to sequence break those. Darn. Final item is on the Armos Knights. I don't have any magic, so I can't do that even. Can't do that dark room without any light, really. If I had a better sword, I might have been able to, but currently, no. We got flippers. Single arrow. Wow. I don't have any magic. That's a problem. Crap. You don't ever think that you don't have magic. Oh wait. I think I can fake powder? Given my current items? Yep, fake powder. Okay, let's do escape. Actually, let's check Hylia Island and the hobo. Okay, we're not gonna get red mailed. A shield. Wow. So we're one item away from Dark World access. Just need a glove. Not asking for much. Cape is a dangerous one. Cape could mean that I'd have to fight Aga. But we're still a lamp away from that possibility. And I will do everything in my power to not have to go fight Aga. Lamp gives me a lot of other options besides that, so... But we're running down the checks at this point, honestly. So we'll check the top of Spectacle Rock and side of Spectacle Rock. Top of Spectacle Rock, we got bombs, don't matter. Side, we've got a glove, there we go. So we're gonna start off by just checking when we get in a dark world what my pendants are. Know that there are 3 pendants in dark world. Fortunately, like, that raises the possibilities of, like, certain... Oops, right. I have a glove, not Titan Mint. Okay, let's see, what is our crystal? Okay, so Thieves Town is crystal. What was the red pendant? Ice. Ice, Mire, and Pod are pendants. Okay. But Thieves Town is full clearable and crystals. Yeah, we're gonna full clear Thieves Town. Can't really, there's not a better situation that we could have for thieves, realistically. Between boots and hammer and a sword, it's pretty much ideal. That green potion will also help. Then I've got actually enough magic to use cape against blind and not die. So. Definitely kind of setup I'd prefer. Bad toss. I'm playing like garbage tonight. I know that much so far. Thought and execution out the window. See if we can pull ourselves together. We did not yet order a microphone. We probably are going to in the next day or so. I think I'm gonna get a Blue Yeti. Have to play around with it, but... All key. So there's either an item in the big chest or on blind. Either way, we've got to get it. Gotta make sure to check. Okay, last item on blind. Just in case. Only a little bit of magic used. I just want to not use a lot of magic because it requires the recharge at the end of the fight. So. Like, that's not too bad. Didn't really need to pick those up. Got enough bombs for a while. So we're just gonna keep doing this Dark World loop. Okay. Half magic is good. I always appreciate having the extra safety. Terrible hype cave. Let's be honest, that was bad. So bad. It's weird, like some of these things, you look at it and like, the normal game, you would have never gotten this area without the items. It was weird how they give you so many options to get up and down. It's almost like the game was designed with some of these like weird logical things in mind. I know it wasn't, but it seems weird. Didn't want to jump in the water, but yeah, made that mistake. Now we're gonna check the pyramid real quick, or going into pod. We can do a lot in pod. Not everything, without the lamp, I'm kinda, but a lot. We'll take a death warp, I think, on the way back up. We could use the health refill. If that was Sanctuary Heart, we would have not done that, but it wasn't. Unfortunately, if that had been a key, we could have done a bit better of a route. But can't always get kinds of gifts. Key, which one of these had to be, honestly. 2 small keys. I mean, if I got the mirror and the lamp here, it'd be actually really good. The combination of those 2 items would mean that I could finish this dungeon and then also check or finish Eastern and check what the green pendant was. So, you know, wishful thinking. Getting bullied. So we can at least get another 4 checks. Fortunately, unfortunately, don't have other items necessary to... Like I said, I'm just playing bad tonight. What it is. Use all that good gaming energy on gems earlier. Go 5-0. Silver arrows are nice. So lamp can't be down here, I think. I think the logical pick now is not that. We're gonna check out Skullwoods. We can get the 2 items there. That's twice I've gone to that rock tonight without the Titansman. That's just bad. Like, dumb bad. Two items in total. One. There's 2. Both the ice and the fire rod. Wow. That's a odd coincidence. Fire rod puts a couple of things in logic. That actually puts Armos Knights in logic now. Because there is a torch in that room that I can't do. And the big key was not at the, in the vanilla location, so... Interesting. The mall. Not so good so far, honestly. We've been playing pretty bad. How are you doing tonight? I did see it is your birthday tonight, so happy birthday. Hope it's, at least I know it's not how any of us would like to spend a birthday, but, you know, hopefully it's been good. Good to hear. So we're 2 bosses down, like, I'll admit. 50 minutes in, and we got 2 bosses down, and we're making progress. It's just not, like, great progress, to be honest. It's been slow. Oh, I should have checked that while I was there. So I think I'm gonna, I've been saying earlier in Discord, I think I'm gonna get a microphone. Yeah. I think we're gonna go with a Blue Yeti. I know that's kind of like the cliche answer, but I think that's what I want to do. A good, you know, mid-range kind of, not too expensive, not too technical, but decent enough quality, I think. I'd say even from what I've seen, like, it's still the relative standard. Like, I think a lot of people still kind of go with it. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm gonna have to really be careful of. And that's pretty much what everything says about it, is like background noise can be an issue. So, but I'm sure I can put like some filtering to it to try to kind of work on it. And before I really like do it as a like full stream thing, yeah, that's the filter I'm thinking about, because like I added that to this microphone in OBS. And it's made a difference. Like, I think my breathing comes through less, and like any of the other kind of, you know, stuff like that. Lamp, okay. So yeah, I think between like doing the noise gate and just testing stuff out, I think I'll be able to make it work in a way that is acceptable. But haven't made the order yet. Figuring out what else I want to do, because I think I'm just going to get a few things from Best Buy all in one order. So, microphone, USB-C hub, and I'm not sure what else. Third time tonight I've done that. Like, that's when I say, like, I've been playing like garbage tonight. Near hook shot would be really nice right now. Unfortunately, like, if I was good enough to have not needed the lamp to get to Armos Nights, a lot better off. Glad I checked this now. We can actually route this into a couple other checks, which is better. So yeah, the two big things though are definitely the hub and the microphone. that I want to get. If everything goes well with the new hub, then old webcam comes back. And with the old webcam back, we'll start considering a better webcam next, so. Like I said, little things, little steps, one by one, we're improving the quality of the streams. If only I was better. But yeah, those two, and then I noticed that Doom Eternal was on sale. AAA games these days all go on sale super quick, Tom. It's definitely a weird thing. But most AAA games, Nintendo's the oddity actually in that regard. Yeah, pretty much, like, if you're not super into buying a game brand new and it's major release, so like, indie stuff, usually not, but like, if you wait a month, even most, like, AAA stuff will go on sale by then. Two items in Hera. So yeah, Doom Eternal going on sale. I think that'll be a good purchase. Combos, that's one item. So got a map, a key, and an item left. Map. A Okay, Moldorm either has the small key or the item. Come on, have the item. Save me some time. Moldorm, you suck. I'm not gonna leave it while I'm here. 10 o'clock. We are just over an hour in. I think tomorrow night at 10 o'clock there's an inverted key sanity race. Not sure if I'm gonna do it yet. Inverted key sanity is an interesting setup. But inverted's definitely not a nice seed. But compared to the other two possibilities of mystery and cross keys, it's probably nicer than them. Oh, we'll think about that. Inverted key sanity is not kind to the meek. Starting in Dark World where everything does a lot more damage. So, and the item checks are not as safe. So like where you can find a lot of stuff in Light Worlds without running into enemies, that's far from the case in Inverted. Come on, I was hoping for something with this check. Seriously, there was nothing up here. Besides Bombos, and Bombos really doesn't help. The only other thing we have to really check is Spike Cave. I don't want to check it. I'm going to. because if I don't, I'm not going to come back for it for a long time. But like Titan's Mitts is really kind of bottlenecking my progress. I don't like this check, but I don't want to go back to pod. I don't want to go back to pod. I don't have to. I didn't leave a lot there. Left the Dark Maze and Helma. I'm kind of hoping Swamp pays out. Hoping for a hook shot in Swamp. I will say, the good thing tonight, though, has been I've been able to do a couple of glitches. We did water walking. So we, got my Jesus on. And then we did, fake powder. Which is better than normal fake powder. So with fake powder, you take a mushroom, 0 magic, and then you use like red keen on the magic bat, or just anything really, and then use the mushroom on the magic bat. It will act like there was actually magic and activate magic bat. Fake powder is when you have 0 magic and do the same thing, but with powder instead of the mushroom. And somehow it thinks that you then have magic, and you throw powder. So it's a fun glitch. I forgot it was possible. And I was like, wait a minute, I can do something really funny, stupid. This is the stupidest play, though, I could make. Might be the right play, but feels really bad to make this play. Like, if it's not here, then I'm gonna have to go back to pod. I need an item here to make this worth it. It's hookshot. One of those two. This is keeping me out of TR. And I mean, if I got the book, I could at least do desert. Sword isn't bad. Two swords. Wow. Not really what I meant when I said I wanted something out of that play, but okay. Not a huge waste of time. I'm gonna have to do things twice in Swamp now. Swords will at least help me go faster. I've just had this feeling like I've last locationed so many things in this seed already. Like, I have to get over mental hurdles, in a sense. Like, I'm not doing certain areas or certain dungeons sooner. So. Like, the two areas I frequently avoid right now are Ice and Skull. Unfortunately. That's enough magic for a Samaria block. It's not. Dang. Like, this is the kind of crap tonight. That I'm not doing. myself in bad situations over and over. Pod was green. There's the Titan's mitts. Not in go mode. But we're a couple items away. Big problem is I don't know if I have all the medallion I need. To get into Turtle Rock. But we'll go to the mire shed, check all the mire and desert checks. Not gonna go into mire. I might not even be able to go in. I always mirror too early there. Something I'm not sure of. Okay. And before we do desert, we're just gonna... Agana. On the plus side, that I had not checked that for so long, and it turned out to be nothing. The fact that Mire is Bombos is not a good sign. Desert. 2 items in desert. One of these is the big key. Okay, that's actually really, really, really good. We could be in go mode right now. It is possible. Finish out desert, then we can go clear out swamp, then we can go up to Turtle Rock. If Turtle Rock is bombos, go mode. If it's not, then we're kind of at the whim of where is the medallion I need. And so, kind of hoping, like, between the rest of the 4 checks in Swamp, which might not even be 4 items, it might just be 4 chests at this point, that, you know, possibly one of them is, like, the other medallions we're missing. Or there's Dark Death Mountain, Hookshot Cave, and Super Bunny Cave. Now, if one of those 2 areas has it as well, then we kind of can get bailed out. Of possible trouble. Anything to help me avoid ice and mire is a good thing. 4 checks, but 3 of them are. 2 items left. Medallions. While Butter Sword would be nice, I love having more weaponry. I'm really just hoping for medallions. Make sure that I get up to Turtle Rock and have the medallion I need. Was that a 5-6? If that was a 5-6, there might be some practicality to checking Pyramid Fairy before I head up. Yeah, it was a 5-6. So let's check Pyramid. Pyramid Fairy. Nope. We're flying blind here. We're going with a 33% chance of having the medallion we need. I like those odds. A 1 in 3 shot of having the right one. God, that's bad. I mean, besides the fact that I didn't visit Skull at the beginning when I had opportunity, most of my checks have been logical progression. Oh, here's the big question, though. Wake. We're on a medallion hunt. So we've got a couple of checks here in the village where you can do blacksmiths, grab the purple chest, and Peg Cave. And K45. Yes! First check on the bad check scale. No, bad check city and the first one works out. Okay. Okay, so we're in go mode at an hour 35-ish. We're well armed for Turtle Rock and GT, so there's nothing I really need from these places. We're kind of just looking for the keys to get to the end. You need at least one more small key. Skip one. In some cases. That doesn't count. Okay, that helps in terms of the go moding of this dungeon. It's still going to be like still a lot of checks to make, but we can skip on that. Powder is still a safety crutch for me though. Make too many mistakes to not be able to skip powder. So we just need to drop in this way to check the big chest. That's why. So that means we can skip Laser Bridge completely, I believe. Actually, we can skip that as well. Trinex, then Ganon's Tower, then Ganon. I think we can do this in less than 2 hours. That ice had really got away from me tonight. Still gonna go full left. I just like to check those right side chests. Check. A lot of small keys to start. Gah. Extra health, not bad. Finding all the small keys. Second time I've messed that trick up. I gotten bullied by all that fire snake. Like, that's 2 races in a row where I've done that bad. And it's not like I don't know how to bonk. I definitely know how to do. Book. Okay. We have gained the power of literacy. Full left side and nothing. Tile room. The big key to me. I want to talk about a bad location. That's a bad location. A gamble for me to go for it there, but... This landmo pattern in the next room, but I don't care. I will say that gauntlet was better. Not great, but better. Little to the right, dash up. That should be enough for 4 fire rod shots. Bad mini helmet room. Bad. Get our done ready. We got more than enough hits in there. Wow. Teleports. Really. That's them in. There we go. There's the Ganon kill. Done. I gotta win. We won tonight. We are now not winless in Season 1. We got our first win. few forfeits tonight, oddly enough. Flute, nice big chest, hook, a checkerboard. So, you missed it? I won. Oh, I forgot to end my timer. Our official time tonight was 1 hour, 56 minutes, and 56 seconds. So we were under 2 hours, and so we're just waiting to see when my opponent finishes. Yeah, I can't imagine I'm gonna win by too much tonight. Like, just thinking about the natural progression tonight. Okay, sorry. Kinda. So let's see. We had sword, flute, hammer pretty quick, bow pretty quick. Moon Pearl wasn't too far behind. If we had gone to Death Mountain sooner to get the glove, whatever. But when we first went to Dark World, we should have routed in Skull Woods. Just because that Skull Woods check would have gotten me Fire Rod and Ice Rod and a Skull Woods clear, and then immediately into Thieves Town. Forgot when I got the cape, but when I got the cape I should have checked Bumper Ledge. From there, Eastern and Pod I could have done together. The big part would have been hitting Eastern with Fire Rod the first time, because that would have gotten me my lamp. I had to finish off Pod to get... Like, if I had the Titans, or if I had the lamp the first time I visited Pod, I would have had my Titan mitts earlier. At that point, I still would have gone to... Like, I still could have done Hera after that anyway, because, like, Mirror, and I could have done all Dark World then. But, you know, Desert would have followed not too far behind and had the hook shot. So Swamp would have fallen behind that. And then I still would have been in a hunt for Quake, so... Not too bad. There's definitely stuff that I would have done differently, but little things. I probably could have cut 5 to 10 minutes if I had routed better. And probably another few if I'd executed some of the stuff. That death to Mothula the first time wasn't good, and lots of little things all over the place. We had Pegasus boots 5 seconds into the race. Oh, that's so funny. Loot at 8, mirror at an hour, sword at 8. We could have had that sword at 5, at like 1 minute. So, but I finished in front of a bunch of people tonight. There were... How many people raced tonight? 70 people raced tonight. And there are still at least 18 active racers. $19, I think, racers left. And about 8 people finished after I did so far. So, I mean, we're still in like the bottom half of finishes, and it's, you know, you can't judge exactly how you did against everybody when we all have different seeds, but it's telling me like I'm at least, I feel like I'm moving closer to the upper half. 160 out of 216 is not terrible for item checks, honestly. We left 50 items still in their place. So, okay, let's end the recording though, because we don't need to do more.